everybody, I'm Mr. Soko, and you're watching comic and manga reviews only on Bookie 749, The American Samurai. Can I go now? Yeah. Bye. I keep forgetting to attach my arm. As Mr. Sako so elegantly put it, this is The American Samurai. Manga and comic views on Bookie 749. Today we're going to talk about I think everyone's all-time favorite Disney cartoons. This is Darkwing Duck, Return of the Duck Knight, I believe is what this one's called. Which is Darkwing Duck, but yeah, the Duck Knight returns. Published by Boom Studios. This is basically this takes place after the events of the series going off the air, and tells the various stories. Tells the story basically what happened to Drake Mallard, Gosland, Launchpad, and the rest of the gang after basically this big corporation has shown up and has pretty much just kind of taken over. You know, there's no villains anymore. All the villains are gone, or are working for this mega company. And so there's no need for heroes. So Darkwing just kind of disappears and ends up staying as Drake Mallard for quite a while. And then through a series of events, which I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to spoil anything, Darkwing Duck is forced to come out of retirement and once again become the terror that flaps in the night. And it also reveals several things which I can here and now. One is that Shush, you know, the agency that Darkwing sometimes worked for, even though he was a freelancer, basically gave him a certain amount of money to live on. That's why he, as Drake Mallard, never had to work any actual jobs and could always be there to take care of Gosling, as well as his various training. This is part of a series, the second one being the Crisis on Infinite Darkwings. But this is the first, I believe, of the Darkwing Duck graphic novels. One I would highly recommend checking out if you're a fan of the original cartoon, or just if you're interested in good stories altogether, because I believe, don't quote me if I'm wrong here. See here. Oh yes, and this also marks, like I said, this marks the return of a lot of Darkwing's classic villains. So you got Megavolt, Bushroot, no Negaduck, unfortunately in this one. The Aquanator with Darkwing Duck. Relief comes fast, fast, fast. And now we pause for a water break. Good times, any. And then, of course, you've also got Quackerjack. It was basically Darkwing's answer to the Joker, but I think the Joker is a little more stable. Yes, Joker and stable, two words you never thought you'd hear, but overall, and also marks the series return of Taurus Bulba. So overall, it's a very enjoyable series. I highly recommend picking it up if you're a fan of Darkwing Duck. And I believe Boom Studios has the rights to a lot of different Disney comics. So, I believe it says right here, this is a comic you should pick up Comic Find. So yeah, it's not my experience, just Comic Find. It's a really good comic, really well done. Basically answers a lot of questions that we never got answered in the series. And leaves us with a few more, which is always a good thing, I believe. So this gets a 7 out of 10 from me, I believe. I mean, there were some things I didn't like, but overall I really enjoyed it. So, like I said, pick it up if you get a chance. Until next time, it's the American Samurai saying sayonara.